People, welcome back to Politics Watch. Today we're going to talk about something that you won't ever hear on the news or read in any newspaper. And that is that prison is a free all-inclusive hotel for hardcore criminals. Let me say that a second time. Prison is a free all-inclusive hotel for hardcore criminals. What do I mean by that? Prison is used as a deterrent. Well, at least that's the claim. The claim is because, nobody wants to go to prison, that the fear of prison is going to stop people from committing crimes. The problem with that is, that only works on law-abiding citizens. That only works for people who genuinely are not violent, who don't have a passion for crime. People like that. The guy who is normally a decent person, but the thought comes across his mind, and then when he thinks about prison, he's like, no, I don't want to go to jail. That's the kind of person who that works on. The problem is, these people are not hardcore criminals, and these people are not committing the majority of the crimes in our society, or any society. Right? Hardcore criminals, people who kill, murder, and rape as they please, are not afraid of prison. Prison is not a deterrent for them. It is a free, all-inclusive hotel. It does not stop them. It does not deter them. And this is why, even if they go to jail for 10 years, within a couple months, they're right back in. Now, a law-abiding citizen looks at it and they think to themselves, why does he keep going to prison? Why doesn't he just change his life? It's because, one, for some of these people, prison is better than the outside world. Let me say that again, because I know this might sound incredible for people. The average person hearing this might be shocked. But for some criminals, prison is better than the outside world. Because in the outside world, they don't fit in with society. In the outside world, if you stab somebody in the neck, you're in a world of problems. In prison, it's just one of those days. In the outside world, you have to work and pay bills and worry about electricity and water. You have to worry about all kinds of things. In prison, your food is prepared for you. It might not be the best food in the world, but you're not paying for it. In the outside world, you have to worry about rent. In prison, you don't pay rent. You don't pay mortgage. You don't have that stress. So now you're thinking to yourself, yeah, but what about the loneliness? No, loneliness only affects people who are not in gangs. That's what you're not realizing. Sure, the law-abiding man who commits one crime and goes to prison, he'll suffer, yes. But a hardcore gangbanger, when he goes to prison, it's a family reunion. He's linking up with all his old friends from high school, all his old friends from the block, and they're laughing and they're kicking jokes and they're reminiscing about the good old days. As a matter of fact, some people can't wait to get back to prison because their best friends are in prison. Right? This is what people don't realize, and this is why no matter how long sentences are, right, a hardcore criminal will not be deterred. He will commit the same crime 100 times. It doesn't matter. You're wasting your time, you're wasting your breath. The reason why you don't get it is because you're a law-abiding citizen. You want to be home, right? If you're in New York, you want to go walk down the block and chase girls. If you're from Jamaica, you want to go hellshot to kick back on the beach, eat some steam fish, festival. If you're from Trinidad, you want to be free so you can eat your shark and your doubles. Hardcore criminals don't care about those things. They're not motivated by those things. Now, an all-inclusive hotel, for those of you who don't know, is a concept that was originated in Jamaica, as far as I'm aware, where you pay one money and you get the food, the activities, the excursions, everything free. Not free, but everything is bundled in one package, so you don't pay for each thing individually. So it's all-inclusive. That's what prison is to a gangbanger, a hardcore gangbanger. Except he's not paying for it. You know who's paying for it? You. So the same person who he just robbed, the same person who he just raped, the same person who he just broke into your house and murdered your dogs, that same person has to then pay for that criminal to get food and shelter for the next 10-20 years. Have you ever thought about that system? Have you ever actually thought about how prison works? Somebody commits a crime against you, and then you have to pay for that person's food and accommodation. How does that make sense? Right? So this is why prison is a free all-inclusive hotel for hardcore criminals. Because they get to do whatever they want to you, and then you're paying for it. And they get to link up with all their friends. And listen, a lot of people might not know this or want to accept this, but a lot of hardcore gangbangers, they're on the down low. Right? A lot of these men are homosexuals. They have the tough guy image on the outside, but you're homosexual. So when they go to prison, hey, it's like a kid in a candy store. That's where they really want to be. Because in the real world, if you force yourself on, if a man forces himself on another man, you know how that's going to go. But in prison, hey, people look the other way. So people need to start realizing this. Prison is only a deterrent for law-abiding people. For people who want to go home and see their family. People who the thought of showering with other men is traumatizing. Like me, the idea of being locked up somewhere where I have to shower with 100 men, sleep, eat, do everything with nothing but men around me, that traumatizes me. I would lose sleep over that. But a hardcore criminal, listen, that's a holiday. What are you talking about? That's a vacation. And it doesn't cost them a dime. Right? So stop talking about prison as if that's going to be the answer to stop hardcore criminals. That can only stop law-abiding or the opportunist criminals. People who are normally decent people, but then they see an opportunity to do something wrong, come up, they take it, they get caught. That's who prison traumatizes. Hardcore criminals can't wait to go back to prison. They don't function in society. They don't fit in society. They hate society. So these men will always commit crimes over and over until the day they die. There are a few anomalies who change their lives, yes. But they are the exception. They're not the rule. So the next time somebody hurts you, robs you, shoots you, if you survive, take great comfort in knowing that your tax money will be paying for that person's food and accommodation for the next 10 years. Sounds terrible, doesn't it? But anyway, jump in the comment section. Give me your opinion. What do you think about what I'm saying? You agree? You disagree? You think prison is a deterrent? Let me know. This is Politics Watch. And people, please like the video and share it. Thank you.